Hi, I'm Christopher Walker with Closely Observed Literature. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about this book, The Form of Things by A.C. Grayling. Now, I didn't really read essays much in the past until I discovered Christopher Hitchens, and I so liked the way that he wrote that I pretty much read everything I could get my hands on. So I read his book Arguably, I read As and Yet, essentially everything that I could find. And I really grew to like the essay form. But then, sadly, Christopher Hitchens died a number of years ago, and for a while there was a kind of void in my life. I didn't know where to look for good essays. Now I have the answer. A.C. Grayling is an extremely clever person. He's very good at looking deeply into subjects and then producing short, crisp essays that really hit the target very quickly and very well. I'm going to read you the first paragraph of one of them. This is an essay that lasts 2 pages, so it's here and it's here. And it's on moral outrage. I love this. Outrage has a long history. It is the starting point for 2 of civilization's earliest literary classics, the Iliad and the Bible. In the first, Achilles is outraged because Agamemnon confiscates one of his slave girls. In Genesis, a later work than the Iliad, Adam and Eve outrage God by eating forbidden fruit, and in revenge he curses all mankind forever. It's such simple language, but there's so much kind of intellectual joy going on in these sentences. So there's a whole number of different essays. There's a large, like a long read towards the end about the idea of identity cards. So this is the biggest part to read. And at first I thought, I don't really want to read about identity cards, it's dead, it's an issue that's gone. And then it came up again in the news quite recently. I think Boris Johnson was suggesting that maybe we need to look again at the idea of having identity cards for people who vote. So a good time to return to this. So if you like essays, if you want to have a rich, rewarding reading experience, I recommend this book very strongly. It's very, very good. See you next time.